and good morning to all participants that come today. So, our forum today will be about how PDRM manage issue crime rate in Malaysia. So, my name is Nurul Ain and I will be your moderator for today. We have our panelists with us today. So, we have DSP Akif Mukris, Head of Jabatan Integriti dan Pematuhan Standard (JIPS), Tan Sri Mio Amin Shahran, Minister of Home Affairs, and Datuk Muhammad Adli, Chief Secretary of MOHA. Okay, so without wasting time, we would like to hear from our panelists regarding on what is their opinion on this topic. I will ask DSP Akif a question. So, what is the strength of PDRM to reduce crime rate?
Assalamualaikum and hi. Thanks to the moderator Aim for asking me that question. So, regarding your question, what is the strength in the PDRM? So, I would like to say it's been a pleasure to our unit to arrest those bad guys yesterday. To be honest, I would like to thank to all our collaboration during that case. It is one of the factors that lead. It is one of the factors that our relationship between officers and public that lead us to them. Besides that, our unit from PDRM also use advantages such as latest electronic device. I could say having a great amount of CCTV around the city could help us surveillance the area from the threats. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you DSP Akif Mukris for your opinion. So we move on to Datuk Muhammad Adli. The question is, what is the weakness of PDRM?
Thank you, Ms. Moderator, Ms. Ain. Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and Salam Malaysia Madani for our panelists and the audience. Alright, what is weakness? Weakness refer to a lack of the appropriate form and competence for a task. When something is weak, it is more detrimental than when it is strong. So, in the Royal Malaysia Police, PDRM, they have several weakness for to reduce the crime rate. First, the weakness of Royal Malaysia Police is low supervisionary in the department, that caused by a shortage senior police officer in the police department, especially in the rural area and the high demand area such as Kuala Lumpur and Kelang. Alright, it will cause an increase in crime rate through officer who lack of integrity due to a weak supervision, but within the department, one of the main offences committed by the police officer is accepting bribes, or we call it corruption, from criminals and syndicate to cover up their cases, their criminal offences. Okay, for example, gambling crime and cyber security crime. That's all from me.
Okay, so thank you to Datuk Muhammad Adli. So that is a weakness of PDRM. Okay, it is the last question for Tan Sri Mio Amin Shahran. So what is the opportunity of PDRM to be more efficient?
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Thank you Ms. Moderator, Ms. Ain for a good question. So, what is opportunity? Opportunity is a time or circumstance that make it possible to do something. In PDRM, there's a lot of opportunity of how PDRM reduce crime in Malaysia. But I would like to share two of them. The first one is public awareness campaign. Public awareness campaign increase effort in educating people about crime prevention through social media and community outreach programs such as Ops Payung and community policing. The second one is smart policing and data analytics. PDRM is expanding the use of smart policing tools such as predictive crime mapping, mobile crime reporting apps, and data-driven policing. It provides a better strategies for crime deterrence and faster intervention. So that's all for me. I hope this answer your question.
So now we open question from audience to ask the panelists.
I'm from TV18. I would like to ask to Tan Sri. So the question. So what is the biggest threat for PDRM to in order reduce crime rate in Malaysia?
Okay, thank you TV18 for your question. So the biggest threat for PDRM to in order to reduce crime in Malaysia is to deal with the issue of integrity and the behaviour of certain personnel who broke the law or conducted themselves irresponsible. By the way, they leak the information from the PDRM, also from the PDRM agency to people who want such information of their own interest.
Okay, Tan Sri, I have a question too. My question is kind of related with my co-worker right here. My question is, what is the main factor that cause the employee or the PDRM officer to leak our important information that can cause our integrity in PDRM?
The main reason for this matter happen because of lack of money problem and also receive threat from outside party. I hope this help your question.
So my name is Danish. I want to ask ASP Akif. So PDRM are famous for their controversial acts such as bribery, untrustworthiness and bad behaviour of some officials. This matter has given a bad impression to the public about police officers. So what are the initiatives made by the PDRM to improve public perception of the PDRM?
Thanks to the audience for the question. That's a good question. For those who don't know, the PDRM has provided a system called OCS, which means online checking system. These services really help the public to check their status through online websites and really ease the public without waiting for a much longer time. This website can check the status of report and police and status of compound in JPJ system. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Lian. I want to ask Dato' Amin. In my stand, crime is an act usually deemed socially harmful or dangerous and specifically defined, prohibited and punishable under criminal law. Reducing crime rates is part of the important elements of Malaysia's plan to become a fully developed country. Criminal acts and the fear of becoming a victim of crime can affect people's quality of life. Crime also has a negative impact on the economy. For instance, this rising cybercrime in Malaysia, such as e-commerce scams, led to financial losses exceeding millions of Malaysia ringgit annually. Can I get your input based on my understanding?
Thank you for your question. Yes, that is correct. Criminal acts can affect our daily life. Thank you.
Okay, so in conclusion, SWOT analysis helps PDRM plan effective strategies by leveraging strength, addressing weaknesses, seizing opportunities, and reducing threat to reduce crime and increase public confidence in the agency in ensuring the safety and well-being of the country. Thank you for all the participants.